Hi everyone, my name is Natalie and today I'll be reading for you That's What Friends Are For, and it's by Florence Perry Hyde and Sylvia Vine Clive. Okay. Theodore the elephant is sitting in the middle of the forest. He has hurt his leg. What a pity! Today Theodore was going to meet his cousin at the end of the forest. What can I do? Theodore says. My cousin is at the end of the forest, and here I am in the middle of the forest, and I have a bad leg, and I can't walk. I know what I'll do, says Theodore. I'll ask my friend for advice. That's what friends are for. Along comes Theodore's friend, the bird. Why are you sitting here in the middle of the forest? Asked the bird. Because I have a bad leg and I can't walk, and I can't meet my cousin at the end of the forest, says Theodore. If I had a bad leg, I would fly to the end of the forest, says the bird. It's nice of you to give it, says Theodore to the bird. That's what friends are for, says the bird. Along comes Theodore's friend, the daddy longlegs. Why are you sitting here in the middle of the forest? Asked the daddy longlegs. Because I have a bad leg and I can't walk and I can't fly and I can't meet my cousin at the end of the forest, says Theodore. If I had a bad leg, says the daddy longlegs, I could walk anyhow because I have 7 other legs. It's nice of you to give advice, says Theodore. That's what friends are for, says daddy longlegs. Along comes Theodore's friend, the monkey. Why are you sitting here in the middle of the forest? Asked the monkey. Because I have a bad leg and I can't walk, and I can't fly, and I don't have 7 other legs. And I can't meet my cousin at the end of the forest, says Theodore. If I had a bad leg, says the monkey, I would swing by my tail from trees like this. Well, says Theodore, I may have a very weak tail, but I have a very strong trunk. Theodore grabs the tree with his trunk and crash. Well, anyhow, says Theodore, thank you for your advice. That's what friends are for, says the monkey. Along comes Theodore's friend, the crab. Why are you lying down in the middle of the forest? Asked the crab. Because I have a bad leg and I can't walk. And I don't have 7 other legs. And I can't swing from the trees by my tail or my trunk. And I can't meet my cousin at the end of the forest, says Theodore. If I had a, says the crab, I would get rid of it and grow another one. It's nice of you to give advice, says Theodore. That's what friends are for, says the crab. Along comes Theodore's friend, the lion. Why are you sitting here in the middle of the forest? Asked the lion. Because I have a bad leg and I can't walk, and I can't fly, and I don't have 7 other legs, and I can't swing from the trees by my tail or my trunk, and I can't grow another leg, and I can't meet my cousin at the end of the forest, says Theodore. If I had a bad leg, says the lion, I would roar so loud that everyone would come running to see what was the matter. And he roars. What's all the noise? Says the opossum asks. He is hanging upside down by his tail. Theodore can't fly, says the bird. He can't get to the end of the forest to see his cousin, says the lion. We're giving him advice, says the crab. That's what friends are for. Nonsense, says the opossum. Friends are to help. Bring the cousin to Theodore. So all the friends go to find Theodore's cousin at the end of the forest, and they bring the cousin to Theodore. Theodore and his cousin and all the friends are having a party. Thank you for helping me, says Theodore to his friends. That's what friends are for, says the friends. To give advice is very nice, but friends can do much more. Friends should always help a friend. That's what friends are for. The end. Thank you guys for listening.